Yo, 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 what's up? What's up, YouTube? This your boy King locking back at you again with a video titled Avoid SOSUA. I've been getting a lot of messages and questions about men, looking for love in the Dominican Republic, looking for wives in the Dominican Republic, trying to date some of the sisters in the Dominican Republic. I'm not an advocate that's against that. Me personally, I wouldn't go looking for love in the Dominican Republic. I wouldn't go looking for love anywhere. Being an alpha in the dating world, love kind of everything gravitates around me. So I don't have to go looking nowhere. But for those of you men who are looking and seeking the Dominican woman, as far as love goes, I have some pointers. There's many different YouTubers out there that's speaking totally against what I'm about to say, but my own personal experience is different from the ones that telling their story. You see what I'm saying? So I have nothing against the Dominican woman, and I don't go through what a lot of these YouTubers go through. So let me say this right here. If you're looking for love in the Dominican Republic, you want to avoid SOSUA. You want to avoid Boca Chica. You want to avoid Punta Cana. You want to avoid Puerto Plata. You want to avoid Juan Dolio. Those are tourist areas. You want to avoid all those tourist areas because one thing about the tourist area, everyone from all over the Dominican Republic who want to make some fast cash from you foreign gringo simps, what they're going to do is pull up and come get money. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Everything is catered around the tourist areas. I have nothing against men who, pay to play and stuff like that. To each their own. That's what they do. That's what it is. But I never have to do that. So you don't go looking for love in tourist attraction areas. That's not the place to look for love at. Different cities that I know, different little towns and country areas that I know of that's good, where I've met some genuine, good, beautiful women. Places like Santiago. Some of the most beautiful women in the Dominican Republic is in Santiago. La Vega, Yamasa, Hato Mayor, San Juan, Banica, Santo Domingo, believe it or not. Santo Domingo is a very working class, highly working class city. Universities and good college education. Professionals come out of Santo Domingo. Bani, San Cristobal, and San Pedro. Of course, there's a lot of more areas I can name that I've also visited and met some great, beautiful, magnificent women whom are the Dominican from those areas. Who we're going to keep pushing right now. You want to pretty much go where normal people are, where it's normal people, normal, regular Dominicans. Normal people. None of that superficial stuff, none of that Americanized, none of that social media model type of stuff going on. These are real, raw Dominicans who live a real simple life and they're happy with living that type of lifestyle. You want to look for the women who have good family background, great family background. Maybe the father is a businessman, own a couple of stores, mother own a couple of restaurants. They got quality kids, good quality kids, and they got something they bring to the table. Another reason why you want to avoid a bunch of tourist attracted areas because it's a highly concentrated area of foreigners. You have foreign men in this area. You have foreign men everywhere congested in these areas. You don't want to be in those areas. You want to be in the areas in the location where you're the only foreign man there at that time. You want to be somewhere where the women don't speak your language at all. Because when you meet a woman that speaks your language, you have to check her background, making sure she has the education and credentials behind her, the degrees that supports this knowledge of her having, of her being bilingual, or her parents bilingual, so they may have taught her. But if not that, then 9 times out of 10, she was messing with a foreigner. She's got a history of foreigners who basically paid for her schooling so she can understand him when he's speaking to her, and she held on to that talent, which is a great attribute to have for her. So pay attention to all the small signs. You want to go to the country. Get a country girl. Get a girl who's on the outskirts of the cities, who ain't doing nothing but going to school and coming home. Where her family won't even allow her out the house not even their boy children out of the house until they are married. I know guys that's 27 years old who live at home with their mom. They work at the sugarcane factory, but they got a good job, but they stay at home with their parents until they're married, 27 years old. So you want to look for that culture. You want to look for those type of traditions. You want to go to the religious woman. Those that don't dress so provocatively. They dress conservatively. They're not just showing their skin, their buttocks all day. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get the man attention. These are Catholic women, Christian women. Women with high values that look down on places like SOSUA or Puerto Plata. Like, you wouldn't see them there. You wouldn't even go that direction. As a matter of fact, there are men and women that I've dated and been out with that when we go places, they're like, nah. They feel kind of weary because they don't even want that stigma on them being that I'm a foreigner. They don't even want to be with me around them because they don't want nobody labeling them as, oh yeah, she's one of those girls that's going to go out there and find a foreigner and make the easy way out in life. So yeah. So yeah, that's just what it is. There's another breed in the Dominican Republic that a lot of these brothers ain't running into. A lot of these men don't even have, they don't even have, they're in the wrong areas. They don't even have the mental capacity to even go out and seek out this type of woman. Because when you meet that right type of Dominican woman, man, you better be ready for her because it's 2-3 hands full. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I have a story. I call this story Adrian Tropical. It was this one time I was in Santo Domingo, and Adrian Tropical is one of my favorite restaurants in Santo Domingo. I like to go there, drink my Presidentes, look at the ocean, sit back, eat me some toast with some fruits, just kick back and chill. But I had a couple of gentlemen invited me to Adrian Tropical for a business meeting. So we chopping it up, we handling the business, we talking. And then our waitress come along, beautiful, dark skin, chocolate, about the color of my hair. Look like she probably Haitian or something, but she's Dominican, long, pretty, jet black, polka honey's hair all down her back. No nails on, just all natural. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful, drop dead, gorgeous woman. If you go on my Instagram, my Facebook, and all that good stuff, and scroll on down my timeline, you'll see her and I holding hands in Buca Chica as we walk. Or you'll see her and I sitting down taking photos and all that good stuff. Or well, feeding the birds. That's her teaching me how to, to hold the seeds and feed the birds in Santo Domingo down in Zona Colonia. But anyway, I kind of joked around with the sister. We kind of hit it off, vibing up. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak no Spanish at all, but I was using a translator, and I told her if she can teach me, if she can show me her country, then what I would do, I would teach her English in return. She kind of laughed and all that good stuff. To this very day, she knows English, and we're friends to this very day. So what happened was, she ended up showing me the ins and outs of Santo Domingo. Introduced me to Buca Chica and all that good stuff. I even tried to throw a little something. I snuck up on the I snuck up on her one day at work at Adrian Tropical before I went back to the States. I kind of wanted to surprise her, So I kind of pulled up, sat at her table. I knew she was waitressing at. She comes and boom, there I go. I tried to give her a good tip. She wouldn't take it. So we argued for a minute about her taking the tip. I just want to show her a good time for her showing me around and all that good stuff. But she wouldn't take it. But we always have a real good time. And it's not one of those pay-to-play type of situations. It's real sweet. Somebody I look forward to seeing all the time. Beautiful individual. Beautiful spirit. In college. Going to school to run hotels and stuff. She's brilliant. But anyway, so also, you never want to fall in love with the street girl. See, a lot of you guys run to SOSUA, Puerto Plata, Buca Chica. You meet these street girls. She show you a damn good time. I mean, the Dominican woman is amazing. She show you a damn good time. Some time you ain't never seen before. You see what I'm saying? But you got to understand that this woman does this with every man international. She's internationally known. You know what I'm saying? So look, Great Britain, Spain, Italy, USA, all over the States, Canada, Australia, Asian, even other Dominican men. It don't matter. This woman right here has been ran through. You know what I'm saying? She's doing this for every man that comes to this tourist attraction area. And that's not nothing to be impressed about. That ain't nothing that I would feel good about. That's not a stroke of my ego. You know what I'm saying? This is how she lived. Matter of fact, stay away from me. I'd rather go in another way. So you don't fall in love with the street girls. Go have a good time with the street girls, and that's what it is. You don't go to Vegas and look for a wife. If you're from Atlanta, you don't go to Magic City and look for love or any of these strip clubs. You don't go to Mardi Gras in Louisiana looking for a girlfriend and all that. You don't go to Freaknik, Ford Industrial, Stewart Ave, Club Nicky, 559. You don't do these things looking for a female to marry or fall in love with. That's equivalent to SOSUA, Puerto Plata, Punta Cana, Boca Chica, Wandolio. These are host scrolls. You don't go into host scrolls looking to fall in love and all that there. You don't go to the pimp domain saying you want to marry one of his girls and all that. You don't turn a certain type of woman into a housewife. That ain't something you can do. You let that stay out there. And that's why a lot of you simps end up getting robbed, balled up, beat up, put in all type of situations, extorted by the boyfriends, the motor coach driver, you cab taxi driver. You just get extorted all type of way because she looking at you like, look at this fool right here. What, keep it real simple. Pay to play and go on about your business. But if you're looking for a real woman, there's a certain way to find her. You ain't gonna find her like that. You see what I'm saying? On these day sites and all that right there. You're going on Tinder and Latin Cupid and all this right here looking for a good woman. You're gonna get tricked because 98% of the women on the day sites is all trash. They all game and scam. The only reason I use day site, if I'm gonna use one, is if I'm finna befriend a woman. And fellas, listen to me. It's very wise to befriend her. Tell her you don't want nothing else but friendship. You ain't sending nothing, you ain't doing none of that. You just want friendship. And when you meet her as a friend, when you come into the country, ask her to show you around to different places and stuff. Especially if she's beautiful and got some business about herself, please control your penis. She's gonna bring you around more women with business about themselves that's beautiful. You're gonna end up meeting someone way significant than she is, way beyond she can ever imagine. And when you do, it's all innocent when you meet her. You see what I'm saying? Now you show her a good time when you go out with her. If you gonna eat, she gonna eat. If she gonna drink, if you gonna drink, she gonna drink. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't cutting down no check like you paid her. You hire her for the day or something like that. It ain't that type of party. You see what I'm saying? You got to make yourself clear. You got to let it be known. You got to carry yourself like a real man out there, man. And don't be thinking with your penis. When you think with your penis, you get you get exactly what you asking for. You see what I'm saying? You got to control yourself, have the right type of intentions. When I'm out there in the Dominican Republic, no matter where I'm at in the island, I use my mind, my intentions is in the right place. I'm looking for business, I'm handling business, and I don't mind me friends. And if you end up liking me in the process, that's your business. Because one thing about it, I am the table. You see what I'm saying? I'm the prize. I don't treat no Dominican woman, no woman like she the prize. I'm the prize. So it's a privilege to be with me. You see what I'm saying? I'm the prize. So what are you bringing to the table? What is she bringing to the table? I am the whole entire table. So you have to ask yourself that, fellas. How do you value yourself? My sexual market value is extremely high. You know what I'm saying? Hot commodity. You see what I'm saying? So you have to ask yourself, how do you value yourself? You know what I mean? So yeah. So yeah, you men just need to tighten up. You're looking for love. The Dominican Republic has beautiful women that you can fall in love with. You see what I'm saying? I got a story right now about what I'm talking about. I call this story right here the gas station. It was one night around 9:30 at night. You know what I mean? I was leaving San Pedro, stopping through Wandolio with my driver, my security guard. You see what I'm saying? We stopped through Wandolio to holler at a few of my folks just to check up and have a few drinks, look at a domino game. Then we headed out. Now, between Wandolio and Boca Chica is 2 gas stations. I can't remember the name of them, but the second one on the right, I believe. You kind of turn up in there and it kind of looked like a bando, like it's abandoned or something like that. Had like 4 pumps. Had a car parked in between the other 2 pumps, and we parked at the other pump on the outside, and the guy kind of like was pumping both gas in the car, you know what I mean? They always have an attendant to pump your gas for you. Don't pump your own gas in the Dominican Republic. You know what I mean? I noticed a man that was driving, it was like 3 chicks kind of like sitting around, standing around. So one of them just kept looking at me like I was eye candy. I get it. Muscles, tattoos, I get it. Foreigner, I understand. So she was starstruck for a minute. So what I did was I held the phone up and, kind of did the signal like, can we exchange numbers? She got up immediately, came to my phone, put a number inside my phone, and we exchanged numbers. The dude started, smacked her upside the head. You see what I'm saying? So when he smacked her upside the head, You know what I'm saying? My driver, he's standing there, he's strapped up. That's my bodyguard. He's standing there like, damn, why would she disrespect him like that and get your number like that? That's crazy. I'm like, man, I don't even know, man. That's weird. I thought maybe it's 3 of them. I thought maybe one was, free. You know what I mean? I didn't know it was her. You know what I mean? But anyway, her and I became friends. So the moral of the story is that by her being my friend and we discussing business and handling business together to this very day, I ended up meeting her sister. Green eyes, long, pretty, natural hair, beautiful, drop-dead woman. Her and the sister and I ended up becoming close, tight. We have a great time. It's never no pay-to-play type of situation. It's a beautiful situation. I wish I could reference her to one of you guys that's single out there, but I'd be a bad reference. She couldn't take my reference serious. You know what I'm saying? So, I wouldn't even, but anyway, you get the picture. But anyway, but yeah. That's how you approach a lot of situations. You approach a situation by respecting yourself, man. You see what I'm saying? You never, ever disrespect yourself by lowering your standards and lowering yourself to street girls just to get in and get your rocks off, man. It's crazy. Those are either older men who retired and, need something to do with themselves and they don't really have time to really, get out there in the field no more. But you younger men that's out there doing that, man, you know what I'm saying? Age plays a major part, man. Age plays a major part in this, but that's a whole nother video. And that's for a video for another time when I'm going to talk about the age difference and all that. Don't be thirsty, acting like you're not the prize. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of the Dominican men, they looking at the women like they already done had them. The Dominican men, you got to understand that we alphas from another country stepping on the playing field of another alpha. You see what I'm saying? The Dominican men are great men, great strong brothers, and I really respect those brothers, and I have a lot of Dominican men as friends. I love them like brothers. They accepted me. They taught me a lot. Hell, they gave me my Dominican card. You see what I'm saying? I can pretty much go anywhere in the south of the country where I dwell at. You know what I mean? So, real recognize real. But what I'm trying to say is this here. I want the women that the Dominican men want. You see what I'm saying? See, y'all mess with them street girls out there. The Dominican men don't want them. The Dominican men send back like, if you pay attention, they send back like, man, we done had that, been there way back in elementary school. That's over with. That's dead. She done hit the wall. We ain't got to bump that. I want the women that the Dominican man want. I want the Dominican woman that he want. You see what I'm saying? There's some flowers, some rare breeds walking through the Dominican Republic that the Dominican man pulling up on like, yo, hey, boy, I got a problem with these foreigners coming over here trying to take this one from over here. That's the one I want. I want the one that they trying to block and protect. You know what I'm saying? I want, because if you look very closely, you'll see the street girls out there doing their thing, hollering at, all the foreigners and the gringos and all of that. But you'll see the Dominican man playing the cut, doing their own thing, paying them no attention. But guess what? They got them real ones ducked off somewhere. You see what I'm saying? That's the ones I want. Them the ones I go after. Them the ones that you love. Them the ones right there. The Dominican man will let you know. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? So stay away from those street girls and all that right there, man. If you looking for love, if you looking for marriage. There's nothing wrong with messing with them. You're going to pay to play and do your thing. Do your thing, man. It's just not what I do. That's not my experience in the Dominican Republic. You just do your thing. But if you asking me questions about love and all of that right there and how to find this, I can show you the way. You see what I'm saying? Because I know where it's at. I just choose to be single. I choose. I've never been married or anything like that. I choose to be single because I enjoy the single life. But all of my friends, all of my Dominican friends, and I have over 100 and something of them. You see what I'm saying? Not one time I'm sending money, ask for green dots. Western Union, I'm talking about green dots, like I'm still in chain gang or something. None of that. They don't even ask me for nothing. They know not to ask me for nothing. You see what I'm saying? Even when I'm back in the States, they still keep in touch. You see what I'm saying? I'll be more than happier to go live and show you this straight up. You can call my bluff, pull my bluff. Matter of fact, once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to start going live and I'm going to go in the field and I'm going to show you the pickup game. I'm going to show you how it go. I'm going to show you how it is. You see what I'm saying? Easily. You see what I'm saying? With no problem. You see what I'm saying? These are facts. All right? So I ain't going to talk your head off tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to kind of let you go and do your thing. I just want you to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Help me get those subscribers up so I can go live with you guys. I really enjoyed you, but I want you to understand that the Dominican Republic has a stigma on it, a dark cloud on it when it comes to the women. Like, there's no such thing as love. Like, all the women are scammers. All the women are no good. They're going to say my dog's sick. My mama's sick. Papi, I need this. Matter of fact, the real Dominican women ain't going to call you papi. You see what I'm saying? Those Venezuela women in the Dominican Republic call you papi, and the Dominican street girls gonna call you papi. You see what I'm saying? The real Dominican women, the real classy women that bought some business about themselves, them lawyers, attorneys, them doctors, them dentists, them real estate agents, the bankers, the real Dominican women that's really, beautiful, drop dead gorgeous, and about their business, they ain't calling you papi. They might say me or more or something like that, but they ain't calling you papi and all that. But anyway, but what I'm saying is, there are real situations in the Dominican Republic. You know what I mean? I have a homeboy, 2 couples right now that get their haircut where I get a haircut at. Both got Dominican wives that's been here well over the amount of time it is to have their permanent residency and citizenship in America. The women don't run off. They own America's soil, and they citizens, still holding it down with their men. But those some real stand-up type of guys. You see what I'm saying? It's all about who you are as a man, your demeanor. You see what I'm saying? How much you value yourself. You see what I'm saying? If you lead with your money, then that's what it's going to be. It's a bunch of action out there that's going to get you. Even in Santo Domingo, although it's a good place to fish at and do your thing at, but it's still the tourist areas like the Zona Colonia and stuff like that have like little sprinkles of, women out there selling themselves. You know what I mean? So if you ever lead with your money, that's what it's going to be. And, and if you look green to her, if you ain't no strong brother, about your business head up, serious about yours, she can see it in your eyes, she feel it, she gonna try you anyway. So if you being tried, you need to check yourself, you know what I mean? So if you complaining about, oh, I can't trust those, oh, bro, you this and that, you need to check yourself, because you might not be adding up to what it takes to, tame such a woman in the first place. You understand what I'm saying? So, only thing I'm trying to say right now, man, hey, man, just continue to do your thing. Can't wait to travel again, Can't wait to see you guys out there in the field. We're going to get out here. I'm no dating coach or none of that. I'm not none of that. I'm just sharing my experiences. You know what I mean? So, hey, like, share, subscribe to this video. And I hope you guys got something out of this. You can feel free to leave me a comment in the comment column. I'll surely get back with you. All right? Y'all take it easy out there, man. Stay up. All right? Good night, man. Hey, can't wait to catch you next time, man. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.